Today we are sitting down with Sassy, the owner of SassyGirlz, Lanasia.
Yes.
Got it right? Good. So tell us, where are you from and what made you start your business?
I'm from North New Jersey.
And what
made me start my business was I got tired of being broke, and like my mom and me had this conversation about business, and like you need to start your own business. You need to do something with yourself. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna start a business. That's how it came about.
Okay, now tell us about like the products that you sell for those that don't know.
Oh, I sell shades, sometimes like handbags, and now I'm getting into clothes.
Okay.
But mostly shades. Like I'm known for shades.
Known for shades. So as far as what made you decide to sell shades? Because I feel like a lot of people, you know, they go into clothes, and of course there's nothing wrong with that. But I've been following you for a while, so I know that like you really did start with shades, and you have such a variety. So what was like the inspiration behind that?
I don't know. I wear a lot of shades, so. And then everybody was doing the same exact thing with the clothes at the time. So I was just like, I don't want to do clothes. Like, I want to do shades, and I want every shade to be different. Like, if I was to get like a dozen of shades or something, I would never sell them shades again. It would just be those people that have it, and then that's it. So that's how that came about.
That's pretty dope. I didn't know that. Yeah. Because, like, you know, just everyone can have like their own.
Yeah, I didn't want everybody to look the same. So
right. And now you say you sell handbags and stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
So how did you get into that realm of things?
Because I always got a bag or something. So I just think it's cute. Like, I can't go outside without a pocketbook or like a book bag or something. But then again, it's like, I'm not really into it that much. So it's like, it's here and there. Like, if I see something I like, I'm like, right.
So what makes you say that you're not into it as much as opposed to like shades?
I don't know, because every bag is starting to look the same, or I see a lot of people with the same bags. As like, people don't really look at shades how I look at them. Like, it's like a lot of different shades that you could get. I know it's bags too, but the same designs be like the same, so I just be like, I don't really care for it. Like, if I see somebody selling it, I won't sell it.
That's fair. I mean, that's like a smart move to make. Like, nobody, because at the end of the day, if everyone's selling the same stuff.
Yeah, you're getting a better relationship with your, people that buy from you because they know you're going to have hot stuff that nobody else is going to have because you're not going to sell it twice.
Yeah.
Right, so
it makes you stand out.
Now, as far as clothes go, what made you get into that?
See, I don't know. One day I was just like, I'm gonna just do it. I've been wanting to do clothes, but it was just like, now I'm gonna really do it. But it's really hard because I just be looking at stuff, and I'm very picky when it comes to what I sell and what I don't sell. So like with the clothes, I've been doing polls on Instagram, like, y'all like this, y'all like that, y'all like this, no.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to with the clothes, since I'm so picky, I'm trying to let the people decide like what they like.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. I feel like when you like have a business or when you do any like creative content, it's just like really important to get feedback, because I know like there's times I could be like, oh, do you guys want to see a video of this versus this? And what I might think is stupid, oh, everybody want to see
it. They want to see it.
Right. So it's like, all right, that's what y'all want.
I'm going to do it. True.
So, you recently had a fashion show.
Yes.
So talk about that, the process behind that.
That was the most stressful process ever. Because this was my second fashion show. And my first fashion show, like when I first started off, it was kind of like everything. I was just rushing, but I was more free doing it, even though I had like a time frame to do it. So it was basically like my fashion show that I had last year. We had more practices, but the time frame of getting stuff done was like really like a week. And then the guy had canceled, so it was like I had to find a venue like the same exact day, and I had to show like in two days. So that show was more fun to me. This show was like, since I already knew I wanted to have another fashion show, it was kind of boring. But I really did enjoy it. It was like a bigger turnout. It was more of my idea. It was different. Like I had a construction theme fashion show, so that was cool to me. But the whole like process, it was exhausting and frustrating. But it was good.
So you feel like the first fashion show was more of a, like, I guess, adrenaline rush because like so much mishaps in a way.
Yeah, I had fun doing it. I just like when it's like, you know how you got like a week to do something? Like, I'm a procrastinator, like a big procrastinator. So if I know I gotta do something like within a week, I will wait till like the day before to do it. I don't know. It just seems better.
It's more fun.
Yeah, it's more fun because like
a
now
lot
I
of
gotta.
people are like that though. They like under pressure. It's like good for them.
I can't do that. I will not under pressure.
I love
I
it.
feel like
It's like you wing
Because
it.
then you have to get it done then.
Yeah,
And you don't have a choice.
exactly. If I know I got a week to do something, I'm like, man, I'm gonna do that
Got a week,
tomorrow.
yeah.
And don't let one of my friends call me. It's over. I'm going outside. I'm going
Period.
outside. So
I feel you in that. I feel like I don't know. Am I really a procrastinator? Not really.
I'm trying to get out of that. Some things you can't procrastinate.
I'm not. I'm gonna be this way forever.
You know what? I like you.
Now, do you do like pop-up shops, things of that sort?
Yeah, I do a lot of pop shops. I got like 4 pop-up shops coming up now. At first, I don't know how I started doing pop-up shops. I don't remember my first. Actually, I had my own first pop-up shop. My first pop-up shop that I ever had, and I sold out of everything. Literally, like my uncle had owned a store, so I just rented out his store, and then I just sold everything out of there. Then after that, I guess people started following me on Instagram or recommended me to somebody, so they started asking me, like, you want to come to my show? So that's not just started my shop.
Now, what would you have to say would be like one of the challenges of owning a business?
Being consistent. I would say being consistent and learning how to deal with different people, because you don't get the best of customers. Like, you don't get the nicest customers. Some people like have attitude, but you just gotta learn how to just stay professional, like talking to them, being nice to them, and also just being consistent on top of it. Make sure you know like everything that's going on with your business. Check your numbers, make sure everything right. You gotta check inventory. So it's kind of a challenge in having to go to school as well, and then working a job as well. So it's kind of like it's a lot of challenges.
So talk about, you said you're in school, so what are you in school for, and like what is your schedule, like the average day like for you?
Oh, an average day? Oh wow. So I go to school for criminal justice and sociology. Do not ask me why. I should not have I should never.
Do you want to change it, or?
I'm just going to, no. I'm about to graduate. I am not changing anything. I'm going to stick this out and just had that degree, but I should just went to school for business. But an average day for me, my day starts like at 9. My day starts at 8 o'clock, and then my day doesn't end to 9 o'clock.
Ooh.
And that's an average day. But like, if it's like one of these days, my day probably will end to maybe 12.
I feel that though. So like, do you go to class most so in the morning?
Yeah, I go to class in the morning, and then I go to work at like 1 o'clock.
And when you get off work, it's like stuff for your brand.
Yeah, stuff for my brand, or I go outside. Like today, I'm going outside. But
I'm just dead. She keeps saying going outside like a little kid. About to go outside and play.
okay, and yeah. But
I mean, it is Valentine's Day. Live your best life.
exactly, that's my point. I'm going outside. You can't really say where you going. So you know,
Right.
Listen.
Yeah, that's true though. I don't be. You really can't though. You can't really be like,
I'm
oh,
going outside though.
you really can't be like, I'm going here, because you never know. People be on that weird shit. I'm serious. Now, as far as like brand ambassadors or like celebrities, if you could have like one celebrity wear your brand, like
Beyonce. I got it.
Period.
That's it. Period. Boo. That's it. Beyonce.
everybody loves Beyonce.
Oh my god.
Who wouldn't? Do you not see that? Girl, don't get me started. We're gonna be here for an extra hour.
Nah, Beyonce really is the go. How is like shopping for you? Because I know like sometimes I know a couple people that have, sell clothes or shades or whatever the case may be, and it's always like, oh, but when I go to the mall, like I hate everything in there, because they're so like accustomed to like creating their own or like selling their own stuff that now it's just to the point where everything else that they see that's not theirs is kind of like
That's me.
ass.
That's exactly me. School, I'm going to the mall and it just be like, I ain't getting nothing. waste
But
like
the mall is really trash though.
It really is. I'm an online shopper. If I shop, I'm more so like online with it. And I feel like I have a million clothes, but I just feel like I never have clothes. So
here's my thing with that. It's like, okay, I got this thing in my mind, which I'm pretty sure is not good, but like, say for I'm going somewhere and I like already wore the outfit, I don't want to wear it again.
Thank you.
Like, that's ass. Like, that doesn't make the fun. Like, me getting dressed and going out is like a thing. Like, that's a part. That's a part of the fun.
Yeah,
Exactly.
getting dressed is my favorite part. So
Right.
Exactly. That's my point. So, I can't do the mall. The mall is just good for food. That's it.
Yeah. We can leave the listeners with one thing to remember about you. What would it be? And don't forget to drop your socials.
Okay, I'm gonna do that first, right? So my regular Instagram is Lanasia _ I gotta spell my name too.
yeah.
LANAJIAH _ My business Instagram is SassyGirlz with a Z Inc. And my website is sassygirlz.co. Something about me. I'm just myself. Like, it is what it is. So just be yourself. Do what you want to do. Do what you love doing. And that's it.
I think that was a really good thing, like a good thing to leave people with. I feel like, especially at this age, you in your 20s, just live life.
Period, boo.
Just
There
be
we go.
free.
That's how you should. Period, boo, for everybody.
1, 2, 3. Period, poo. Thank you guys for tuning in to Black Talk Radio. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. Thank you so much, Lanasia, for stopping by.
Thank you
So
guys for
fun.
having me.
Yay.
I hope you guys stay asleep today.
Yes, enjoy Valentine's Day. Bye, y'all.
And I think that's it. I'm gonna go with my cash app. Valentine's Day.
Put it out there.
Period.
Go ahead. Drop it. Somebody on here goofy.
Right? Somebody go to me something.
Somebody listening goofy.
Right.
Shit.
They probably like, she mad cute, yo.
Her voice sound cute as fuck. I'm about to send her a little dub.